Hello boys and girls, Mr. Unnamed here, and today I'm going to be doing a Rust survival guide. Now I just woke up here on the beach. As you can see, I've got nothing. It looks like we got an animal over here already. And this is just going to be to show you how to survive in Rust. Unfortunately, I started at night. Not a whole lot I can do about that, whatever. I'm going to try sneak up on this pig here. Oh, it's already dead. Interesting. Huh. That was unexpected. Okay, next step, get some wood. This is really going to come in handy, so get a lot. Now, under normal circumstances, I would not be doing this right here on the beach, but since it's nighttime, most players are in their houses smelting their metals and all that. And because this is an abandoned server, pretty much, there's nobody on right now, I'm perfectly safe doing this. So, after we get some wood, our next step is to find some stone and make ourselves a stone hatchet. Now, let's see. I'm going to get a little bit more while I'm at it. Okay. I gotta have a quick look around, see where I want to go. Let's try over here. Okay, those are just bushes. Okay, this is good. There's a barrel right ahead. I can't really see where it's going to drop anything, so hopefully I'll find the stuff. Okay, good. Okay, so I got a gun and a hammer. Okay. That's a good start so far. Barrels are really good to find. They drop blueprints, they drop supplies. If you see a barrel, whack it with your rock, whack it with your axe, whatever you have. You're pretty much gonna get something out of it. Although there is a chance that a barrel will drop nothing at all, and you just damaged your tool for nothing. But, you know, it's always worth the risk. Got another one right here. Okay, that kind of scared me a little bit. Okay. What do we get? Medical syringe. Just gonna load that to my hotbar. Okay. We got some rocks. That's good. We need a lot of rocks in order to make ourselves our stone hatchet, which is really going to come in handy for gathering more wood and more stone, which will allow us to make better tools and weapons. I would really prefer not to start at night, but you know, you can't always pick when you're gonna start on a server. Okay, where am I at right now? Okay, so go ahead and make myself a stone hatchet. And let's see. I'm gonna run over here and get some more wood. And hopefully there are no bears or wolves that are gonna chomp my nuts while I'm doing this. It's very creepy at night. Ugh, I hate this. Okay, so once my stone hatchet is done, once I have enough wood, I'm gonna make myself a spear, which I have enough right now. So in 1 minute, I will have my stone hatchet, and then 2 or 3 minutes after that, I'll have my spear, and I'll be in much better shape. Just gonna keep whacking away at these rocks. Maybe I'll even get enough to make myself a stone pickaxe to speed this up a little bit. Right off the bat, you should be gathering resources. Try and get away from the beach so other players spawning in aren't anywhere near you. Find yourself someplace secluded. And another thing to keep in mind, if you know the direction where the beach is that people are spawning, get behind the ore like this and crouch down. That way at least somebody running by is less likely to see you. Because, you know, this is Rust. If somebody sees you, chances are they're going to try and kill you. It's very, very rare to find an actual friendly player in this game. There is no shame in shooting first and never bothering to ask questions. Okay, so we got ourselves our stone hatchet. Gonna go ahead and swap that out for the rock, or swap the rock out for this. And let's see, do we have enough for the stone pickaxe? Yes, we do. Okay. So I'm going to run over here, find a tree, and give it a few good whacks. As you can see, instead of 10 or 12, we're collecting 20 wood. We've doubled our productivity right now. It's going to speed things up for us. Put us in a much better position. Like in Legacy, the first tool you should always be making is a stone hatchet. Okay. Looks like dawn is breaking. That's good. At least we'll be able to see wherever the hell we're going. Okay, so directions in Rust. Normally, to your north, you're going to have the frozen tundra. To your south, you're going to have the deserts and all that, which are going to be over in this direction. As you can see in the middle of my screen, we got a snow-capped mountain, which means the tundra is over that way, desert that way. Got ourselves another barrel. That's good. I wonder if I can whack this one. Yep. Another medical syringe. That's good. It sucks that they don't really stack, but, you know, whatever. Not a lot you can do about that. Okay, so we got our spear here. That's good. Gonna go ahead and take that out in case I run across any wolves. And I'm gonna start heading south for right now. Okay, salvaged hammer, another one. Good. Always good to have a spare. Empty tuna can. Don't need it, can't use it. Check up on my resources. Pretty good so far. Okay. So, once you think you're in a relatively safe spot, you need to start thinking about shelter. Go into your inventory, craft a piece of paper. After you craft your paper, you're going to craft the building plan. Now you're going to need plenty of wood, so go ahead and stock up on that. Now, I know this may seem terribly boring, but, you know, it's something you have to do. Oop. I hear an airdrop. Okay, that's way too far. Even if it does drop something, if it's that far away, probably not worth trying to grab it. Unless you're fully kitted out, you got plenty of free time. You want to risk potentially getting shot by other players, you know. Okay. Oh, this is a blueprint. Yes, I do want to study that. Okay. Now get plenty of stones, metal, sulfur. You're going to need that later on. I got my paper, so I'm going to go ahead and make my building plan. And, what the hell, I'm going to make the lock, too. And one more thing, a hammer. Well, actually, no, I don't need the hammer. I already got one. At least I think that's something I can use. I'm not entirely sure. It may just be a weapon for taking things apart. Who knows? Okay. Now that we have that, see a barrel? Get the barrel. These things are almost always worth it. Hold still, goddammit. Okay, salvaged ice pick. That can be used as a pickaxe. And it'll gather a little bit more than your stone one, less than an actual metal pickaxe. But it's still very good to have. Like I said, if If you see a barrel, whack the barrel. Always worth it. Okay, got myself another wooden spear. Got myself some gloves. Just gonna tuck that away for right now. Okay, so now that we have our building plan, we're in a relatively good position. The next step is to find ourselves a nice little spot. Okay, thought I heard an animal. Okay, find ourselves a nice little spot that's going to be not very obvious, but a place that we can remember where we are, in a place that can be protected pretty well. So, let's see here. See, don't have enough wood for a bow. Let's try to get this pig. Oh shit, that's not a pig, that's a cheetah. What the hell? Porky can move, holy shit. Okay, fuck that. Not worth it. This is. Okay, blueprint for medical syringe. Fantastic. We also got ourselves a bandage. Gonna replace that. And gonna make one more try for the pig. Okay, got a hit. Ah, that missed. That missed. Ah, how am I missing? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. Still not enough to make a bow. Damn. I remember animals dropping more than that. Okay. So we still haven't found a very good place for our house. Now, you may want to think about putting it, like, near a rock like this. Don't do that, because someone is going to climb up on top of that rock, get onto your roof, and, yeah, it's not going to be very good for you. What you would want to do is find a rock that cannot be jumped onto. This one kind of can, so don't use it. And, build a base on top of the rock. Something like that one there. Let's get a good look at it. Go ahead, test it out. If you can climb up on top of it, somebody else is going to be able to, and they're going to be able to raid your base. You don't want that. You want it to be as difficult to get on top of something like this as possible if you want to build a base up here. But for the time being, I think I'm just going to go ahead and build myself a quick little shelter right here. So, go ahead, get your basic foundation going. Get some walls up. Placement is a little bit finicky. Okay, there we go. Okay. Now, you got that up. Okay, so can't do that. This, so gotta make myself a hammer. Only 30 seconds. Also, in the meantime, get yourself a campfire going to cook up all of your delicious meat that you have procured. Now, as soon as my hammer is done, I'm gonna set about upgrading my little hut here into something a little bit more formidable so that I'll be defended from anyone trying to blow it up with C4. Okay, there we go. So just go ahead, upgrade to stone. Don't bother upgrading to sheet metal after stone. Your next building should be made out of the armored tier, which means you're going to have to save up a lot of metal. Okay, so we've upgraded that about as much as it's going to go. Just about out of stone, which means I have to go out and get some more. My campfire is almost done. That's good. Oh, before I forget, lock your door. Three, two, one, and okay, we got our campfire. Perfect. Go ahead, place your campfire. And I'm going to go ahead and take, yeah. Okay. So while that's cooking, I'm going to be getting some more stone. Now, as you can see my little campfire from a good ways away. But because I'm situated behind that rock, unless they're coming across this section here, they're going to run right past and probably not even look behind them. That's a good thing, trust me. The less noticeable your house, the better. And of course, that's just our little starter home, made with the resources we gathered earlier. And we're going to finish upgrading it to stone as soon as we get all the stuff we need from right here. Okay, just like that. So that can't be upgraded to armor just yet. Always make sure you upgrade your foundations. I cannot stress this enough. Your house is only as strong as your foundation. Because if somebody manages to crack through this, your walls, your ceiling, it doesn't matter. It's going to come down. Alright, so there we go. We've got everything fully upgraded. And I just burnt all my meat. Damn it. That's not good. It's a bit of a setback. Okay. A little bit of a setback, but you know what? It happens. You really have to pay attention to your food, otherwise it's going to burn, and you're not going to have a good time. Anyway, while I'm here, I think what I'm going to do is increase security a little bit. Just like that. Okay, so I'm out of wood. Gotta get some more wood. Wow! What is going on here? Well, I got one piece. Two. Okay. 2 pieces of cooked wolf meat. That's better than nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna get as much comfort as I can. I'm gonna eat one of my wolf pieces. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of these pens. Okay, 100 health. Alright, so, as you can see, I'm off to a very good start. I'm in an area where I'm going to have plenty of resources. And while the desert, it may not be so good for finding animals, what animals are here are going to be very visible. So, you're already in a very good position, and that only took a few minutes. So, go ahead, get yourself into Rust, have a good time, and, you know, expect to die. A lot. It's gonna happen. Guaranteed. See you next time.